Hi, my name is Seth Cheng. I'm a Director of Client Engagements at Healy Consultants Group. I'm based out of Nairobi, Kenya. In this video, I'll be speaking briefly about an engagement or a client I had in South Africa, or I assisted to set up a business in Africa. So the client is a mobile game developer based out of San Francisco in the US and looking to expand to multiple African and Asian countries. Some of the key features that make South Africa an attractive destination for company formation or business setup in Africa is one, the setup process is pretty straightforward. An LLC or a limited liability company requires only one shareholder and one director who does not need to be a resident in South Africa. There's no minimum share capital, so meaning you can set up a company with as little as $1 as your share capital. There's no need for our client to travel to South Africa either for company incorporation or bank account opening, and it also helps that the business language in South Africa mainly is English, which is a global business language. The documents required to set up a business in South Africa, if it is an individual shareholder director, we will require a passport copy, proof of address, a resume or a curriculum vitae. We'll also need a copy of your bank statement and a reference letter from an accountant or a lawyer known to you for more than at least 5 years. The timeline to set up in South Africa is, as I previously mentioned, is pretty straightforward. Once we have the necessary documents in place signed by our client, it will take approximately 1 week to have the company incorporated, and we issue a certificate of incorporation, a memorandum and articles of association. Some unique challenges that foreigners might face in South Africa when setting up a company or doing business in the jurisdiction is one, power outages or load shedding that has affected many governmental departments. I recently experienced the same when setting up a company for a US client in South Africa, and we had to wait for weeks on end for the company to be registered with the Labor Office in order for the client to be able to hire employees. So this can go on for weeks on end because of the power blackouts, and that is one of the challenges foreigners might face in the country. Number two would be repatriation of funds outside of the country. So any transaction in foreign currency above 10,000 has to get an approval from the South African Reserve Bank, and this process might take a bit of time. So if you're looking to transfer funds out of South Africa immediately, that might be a challenge, especially if it's in foreign currency, because approval from the Reserve Bank or the central bank is mandatory for such transactions. If you wish to learn more about doing business in South Africa or setting up a company in South Africa, kindly visit our website www.healyconsultants.com. Please share, like, and subscribe to this channel, and thank you for watching.